From the first whistle to the last play, our athletes inspire us all. At GM Bank, we're proud to support their hard work and hometown pride. GM Bank, always on the sidelines, supporting our youth and cheering them on.
Looking for a reliable source for all your bulk fuel deliveries? Look no further than Cook Oil Company.
Game of the week. They invite all sports fans to stop by 1231 North Main Lamar today to enjoy specialty coffee, ice drinks, blenders, smoothies, teas, and baked from scratch pastries and more. Their convenient and fast drive-thru will get you in and out and onto the ball game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people, serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast. Big thank you to them for bringing us out. Lamar, known for great quality work when it comes to things like auto body repair, painting, auto service, and windshield replacement, just to name a few. Tri-State Body Shop, 204 West Poplar in Lamar, always striving to take care of all your auto body repair needs. Don't believe we'll be doing the national anthem as that was done before the girls' game, being a beautiful national anthem, always brought to you by Bison Title Company. Big thank you to them for bringing us our national anthem earlier this evening. But yeah, Tuesday night basketball, Springfield versus Wiley. That girls' game ended 52-13, dominant fashion by the Lady Longhorns. But the Wiley Panthers definitely have a bunch of room to grow, and I know they can. That's a talented young core of athletes they got. Heading into this game, first off, for the visiting Wiley Panthers are just 1-0 heading into this game. Had a matchup against High Plains on Saturday. Had a matchup against High Plains on Saturday. The Wiley Panthers took it to them 67-31. A big 40-plus point victory for the Wiley Panthers. You know, they tied that first quarter with them 12 apiece and then just kept it going 16-8, 20-6, 19-5. It just seemed like after that first quarter they really got to understand that defense and attack it properly. While the Springfield Longhorns, they are 1-1, competed in the RL Ballard Classic over the weekend here in Springfield. Lost to Sublet 74-34, the eventual winners of the RL Ballard Classic, and then beat South Backa 53-15 on the scoreboard. You know, players who are looking good for this Springfield squad. You know, a few years ago when I first started calling basketball, that Kobe Batterton kid was great for him, but now that he has graduated out for him, you know, they don't got him anymore. I was looking at the stats for on Max Preps. You know, still early in the season. Some people are early risers. Some of them take a little bit. But Colin Woodhouse, saw him last year as a freshman in that holiday basketball tournament, and he was real good. And he is turning up he averaged about 14 points a game, 4 rebounds, and a few steals. Along with him, Rhett Bray and Brendan Rothman and Schroeder all leading up behind him and scoring, all averaging about 5 or so points and all getting some good boards. Bray leading the team in rebounds with about 6 a game and blocks a game. That steals leader is Colton Woodhouse. They foul about 14.5 times per game, and when it comes to their shooting splits, they are shooting about 50% from 3 on the season. Have taken 20 in 2 games, so they're having about 10 a game, and they make 5 a game. So shooting 50 from 3, you know, it's not the biggest portion. You know, that was just the first couple of games over the weekend. But still, those are pretty darn good shooting splits for the Springfield Longhorns. And they are shooting about 38% on 2-point field goal attempts. So that is, you know, something odd. That's something you don't see too often, where a team, their 3-point percentage is actually higher than their 2-point percentage. But they do take plenty more shots when it comes to inside the arc there. And this Wiley squad had a good season last year, made it all the way to regionals before falling to Sierra Grande, a real tough team, and the regional hosts there. You know, I got to call those games. Wiley, you know, incurring some big losses, like losing Larrick and Rhett McDonald there to graduation. But bringing up a solid team. Looking at their stats here on Max Preps, all these stats on Max Preps. Seems to be their leading scorer on the season is Grant Mock, who was great for him last year, averaging 15 a game. And then along with him, Luke Rollman averaging 12 a game as a freshman. This is all just off the one game they've had so far, along with him. Kendall Mock. So the Mocks and Rollman looking great. They were looking good for him as well during football season. So let's see if Wiley keeps that on going. That was the pregame show brought to you by Tri-State Body Shop. Man, I'm loving my view here at the little scorer's booth in Springfield. Thank you to Arc Valley Vision Care, Lamar, and LaHunna. You can talk to them about your symptoms, and a prescription medication, eye drops can help you out. Arc Valley Vision Care has you covered. They're just a phone call away. Relief is in sight. In Lamar, you can call 336-3111. And in LaHunna, 383-0134. Arc Valley Vision Care, your clear choice for clear vision. Loving my beautiful view here in Springfield. As Wiley getting ready to take on the home team Longhorns. Going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back to bring you the starting lineups.
Fellowship Credit Union is cheering on all our local athletes this fall, whether it's under the lights on Friday night, on the court, or on the field. Your hard work and dedication inspires us all. Keep playing with heart, teamwork, and passion. Your community is behind you every step of the way. Fellowship Credit Union, where we are stronger together. Member NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
From injury recovery to peak performance, Da Vinci Physical Therapy's got you covered. Call Joe McCaleb today at 719-940-1220 or stop by and visit Da Vinci Physical Therapy, located at 201 South 5th Street in Lamar.
Scooters Coffee is proud to support high school sports in Southeast Colorado. Scoot into Scooters Coffee and grab your favorite hot or cold drink and a delicious snack before heading to the game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
At Golden Plains Insurance, they understand that hard work, teamwork, and dedication to excellence are necessary elements to building a winning team. They are a proud sponsor of today's broadcast. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future.
Welcome back, sports fans. Thank you very much for tuning in here on KVAY. Thank you for tuning in to KVAY this Tuesday night for some basketball action as the starting lineups are getting underway. Brought to you by Evergreen Electrical and Mechanical. Electrical needs are something you don't mess around with. It's something you leave to the professionals like Evergreen Electric. Doing business locally, they can take care of just about all your electrical needs while staying on top of the latest trends in custom lighting, security lighting, and LED lighting. You can contact Davey at 719-691-1872 or Bowman 719-353-2410. Here, your starting line is powered by Evergreen Electric. Start for the visiting team from Wiley. We have got Grant Mock, the junior, Kendall Mock, the sophomore, Luke Rollman, the freshman, Mason Grasmick, the freshman, and Ben Touche, the freshman. For the home team, Springfield Longhorns, Brandon Rothman, the senior, Colton Woodhouse, the sophomore, Parker Arbuthnot, the junior, Caden Evans, the junior, and Rhett Bray, the sophomore. Jump ball is won by the Wiley Panthers. Wiley, a pretty young team with 3 freshmen, a sophomore, and a junior on the starting lineup, while for the Longhorns, it's 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, and a senior. A little bit of an older squad there. But game officially underway for 8-minute quarter. Shot is up, and that one is good there by number 35, Benton Touche, to open up the scoring for the Wiley Panthers. Second game long. Ben Rothman, nice little head fake into the shot. No good, though. Rebound there by the freshman, Luke Rollman. Pass down to Kendall Mock. Good job down the baseline. Good pass by Grant Mock to find him. 4-0 lead in favor of Wiley here. Springfield Longhorns is Colton Woodhouse. Their leading scorer was averaging 15 points over the weekend in the RL Ballard. Brett Bray has got ball number 33. Overhead pass to number 1. 3 ball by Rothman. No good. Good offensive rebound, though, by Parker Arbuthnot. Rothman's got ball. Rothman, good stop. And he will be fouled there on the shot by Rollman. Rollman almost getting a clean block, but running into his arm. A little too much there. As a couple free throws coming to number 1, Brendan Rothman. Rothman, when I first started calling these Springfield games, always solid off the bench, but never really got himself too many minutes. But now, happy to see him on the starting lineup and, really working. Trails 1-4 here. 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter as that ball is stolen by Evans. Able to find number 10, Arbuthnot trying to find Rothman. Too strong, goes out of bounds. Will be Wiley inbounds. Hey, big thank you to Hoffman Insurance Agency, Melinda Kelly, Garden City Regional Airport, and Rancher Supply Lamar and La Junta. Thank you to our sponsors. We appreciate all the support. As Grant Mock bring the ball up, and a very good athlete for this, for all these Wiley programs. Little mid-range, no good. Good rebound there by Brendan Rothman. Springfield bring the ball up. Number 2, Colton Woodhouse has got it, the freshman, or excuse me, the sophomore. Held by number 21, Caden Evans, but he walks there. Will be a turnover. Almost forgot to mention the coaches for each team. Wiley, coached by head coach Mark Grasmick, and Springfield coached by Brady Humphrey. Humphrey and Grasmick facing off against each other many times here in these Springfield versus Wiley basketball contests. Like I was saying earlier for that girls game, chance the two teams face off against each other in the holiday basketball tournament coming next week, which we'll have every broadcast for. Springfield almost losing the ball there. Colton Woodhouse trying to save it. Behind the back pass, hoping somebody was there. Almost, but Wiley gets it. And then good take there by Grant Mock. He'll be fouled on the slash to the rim. He'll get a pair of free throws coming his way after the missed shot. 4-1 in favor of Wiley. Just 3 minutes in this game. Hey, let's also thank People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield, Colorado Mills, Sean Kenny Abstract and Sean Wells, Cookville Fuel Services in Walsh, and the historic Cow Palace Inn. Thank you to our sponsors. Free throw made there by Mock. Pair of subs coming in for Springfield. Going to the bench are 8-1 in favor of the visiting Panthers.
Cane fuel and diesel fuel available.
Up to a quick start. Springfield with ball. 3 ball, that one is up, and that one is cashed in. First field goal of the game. That one is courtesy of Kagan Schroeder, the freshman. Averaging about 6 a game for Springfield. But substitution coming in, going to the bench is Kendall Mock. Coming in for him is Carver Cross. And another sub coming in, going to the bench is Benton Touche. Coming in for him is Isaiah Lucero, the senior. And Springfield got ball. They trail 12-4 on the scoreboard. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Arkansas Valley League matchup. If you missed the girls' game, Springfield beat Wiley 52-13. Springfield, Rothman's got ball, loses control of it. Shot, no good. Good board there by Grant Mock. Trying to get it to number 12. Trying to get it to Rollman, but they lose ball. That time Springfield loses ball, and now Wiley inbounding from the opposite baseline. No full court press of any kind for either squad. Grant Mock calling the plays for Wiley. Wiley in the blue jerseys with white lettering, while Springfield in the white jerseys with red lettering and some blue and red trim. Springfield bounce pass, trying to find a Rollman in the paint, but loses the ball. Oh, bad pass there. Another easy steal for Grant Mock, veteran player for this Wiley squad. You know, helped lead him to a regional appearance last year. Able to find number 15, Grasmick, for the 3 ball, and he shoots it and he scores it. Yeah, Wiley seems like a good Life Insurance Agency, Lamar Auto Parts, Da Vinci Physical Therapy, Jan and Choose Mr. D Sports, and Brew Unto Others. Thank you to our sponsors. We appreciate the support. Second shot is good. Going 2 for 2 at the line is Woodhouse as he gets subbed out for number 4, Darren Anderson, a freshman, I believe with 8 now. And just a minute to go in the first quarter. Bounce pass. Able to find Colton Woodhouse, guarded there by Cross. Woodhouse to number 4. Kicks out. Woodhouse has got it. Dribbles in, then stops and looks for somebody out as we have a 5-second violation there. Good defense by the Wiley squad to make Anderson scared to pass it out. Didn't want to turn it over on a bad pass, but turn it over anyways on the 5-second violation. Bring the ball up now is Grasmick, the freshman of Wiley. 40 seconds left to play. Long 3 by Cross. That one rattles in and out. As they're calling a push and foul on Connor Carr down low in the paint during that rebound. So foul on Wiley. 40 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Springfield trails by 13 with the ball in the corner. Then dribbles out to a long 2. That is number 15, Kagan Schroeder. Has 5 of Springfield's 8. Hit a 3 earlier as well. Wiley's got ball clock, able to find a Rollman. Rollman out to Grasmick. Grasmick 3, no good off the side of the rim. Will be Springfield inbounding from the opposite baseline. They'll have 8 seconds to play. as Connor Carr picking up his second foul already, as Kendall Mock will sub in for him. Springfield, they got 7.5 exact seconds left on the clock here in the first quarter to try to get something going. As that was the 5th foul on Wiley. So Springfield will actually shoot some free throws. Shooting them will be number 15, Kagan Schroeder. While he shoots these, let's thank sponsors like Coberly Realty, Wallace Gas and Oil, Fellowship Credit Union, and Cook Oil Company and Walsh. Thank you to our sponsors. 2018 is the score in favor of the Wiley Panthers. But, pretty good for a deep out shot with coverage on him with less than a second to shoot. Grasmick seeming like a good shooter for this Wiley squad. But after one quarter of play, 19-9 is the score in favor of...
Rent the tools you need when you need them. A1 Rental and Sales, 719-336-2771 for all your tool rental needs from A to Z.
Welcome back, sports fans. You're tuning in to KVAY, your sports authority. I'm your broadcaster tonight, Ethan Smith, sent out down in Springfield, bringing you Arkansas Valley League basketball action. Springfield beat Wiley in girls basketball 52-13. Right now, second quarter getting underway, is a 10-point lead for the Wiley Panthers here. Grant Mock, Golden Plains Insurance Agency, and McClave State Bank. Thank you to our sponsors. As with the ball is Kendall Mock to Grant Mock. Mock bounce pass to Grasmick. Now Kendall Mock, 3-ball from the left side. That one is cashed in for the first points of the quarter. Going to Kendall Mock of Wiley. Bringing the ball up is Colton Consumer Supply, Ace Tire Service, Peacock Funeral Home, and Evergreen Electric LLC. Thank you to our sponsors. First shot is up and good by Arbuthnot. To make by Schroeder, and it's popped out of bounds off his fingers. Will be a Springfield, will be a Wiley inbound from the opposite baseline. Benton Touche subbing in, going to the bench. Carver Cross on the court for both teams. First for Wiley, we have got Luke Rollman, Grant Mock, Isaiah Lucero, Kendall Mock, and Benton Touche. And then for the Springfield Longhorns, it is Colton Woodhouse, Darren Anderson, Caden Evans, Rhett Bray, and Parker Arbuthnot. Those are the players on court for both teams. Wiley in the blue with the white lettering, while Springfield with the white with the red lettering. Number 11, Kendall Mock, has got it. Overhead pass to Grant Mock. He's there in the paint and over the head of Rhett Bray, the center for Springfield, to make the score 24-11. I believe 12 points now for Grant Mock. Timeout is needed yet. We're going to take...
To be a part of this area and all the communities that they serve. Southeast Colorado Power Association, always striving to provide high quality and reliable electric services.
Welcome back, sports fans, as we come out of the Eats Consumer Supply timeout. With the ball are the Springfield Longhorns. Gunnar Mackey subbing in here. Mackey with ball, able to find Bray in the corner. Back to Mackey. Mackey guarded there by Kendall Mock. Mackey, no good on the reverse lay. Out of bounds, they're saying off of Rollman. Will be a Springfield inbound. Hey, let's thank Bison Title Company, Tri-State Body Shop, Arc Valley Vision Care, and Scooters Coffee for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. Woodhouse to Bray, Bray to Mackey, Mackey dribbling. He's there in the paint, good slash. A little bit of an awkward delivery on the shot, though, no good. Easy rebound for Mock of Springfield. Grant Mock as Kendall Mock hitting the deck there. Springfield inbound from the opposite baseline. They lead by 15, does the Wiley Panthers here, with about 5 minutes to play in the first half. Colton Woodhouse has got ball. He's there in the paint, bounce past the Bray. Wiley, they've been quick to swarm him, though. Rollman had coverage, good defense there. As number 5, Grant Mock, doing a good job of keeping the ball safe for Wiley, minimizing turnovers. Over to Rollman, as, yep, there was a walk there. Changed his pivot feet. Got to be careful, especially, this Wiley team, pretty dang young. Lots of freshmen on the squad, and, that's something they'll get you for. As with the ball is Colton Woodhouse. Woodhouse, top of the arc, as able to get a pass. They kick it out. Gunnar Mackey, he'll take the long two. No good. Good, strong rebound there by Lucero. Able to get a pass to Benton Touche. Touche trying to get a risky bounce pass. Is deflected out of bounds. That's what made it risky. As goes out of bounds. Will be an inbound for Wiley at baseline. They hold a 15-point lead with about 4 minutes left to play. as Kendall Mock to Grant Mock. Grant Mock able to find Rollman. Oh, but off his thumb it looked like. Bounces right towards us. Will be a Springfield inbound. A big thank you to the Wiley High School for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. We appreciate the support. As number 2, Colton Woodhouse has got ball. Kicks it out to the cutting number 44, Gunnar Mackey, as he walks there too. Travel on called as we're now halfway through the second quarter. Wiley with ball. Number 5 has got it. That is Grant Mock, who's been having himself a game. To my count, believe about 12 points. Isaiah Lucero, nice pass to the cutting Tashay. Tashay no good on the first one. Grabs his own rebound, though, and makes it 28-11. Springfield facing tough opposite Panthers against Springfield here. They're winning this quarter by 9 so far. With 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. Evan right behind him is Luke Rollman. Grasmick, overhead pass to Kendall Mock, almost loses it, and does lose it. He tried bouncing off Springfield player's foot, but he'd already stepped out of bounds by that time. Hey, let's thank Hoffman Insurance Agency, Melinda Kelly, the Garden City Regional Airport, and Rancher Supply of Lamar and La Junta. Thank you to our sponsors. And Springfield's got ball. Rothman, loses it, slips out of his hands. Will be a Wiley inbound from the opposite baseline. 2:35 exact left in the second quarter, 30-11. Wiley leading this one. Luke Rollman, the big man, bringing the ball down. Kendall Mock has got the ball. Kicks it back. Springfield's got its own defense here. Overhead pass to an open Connor Carr, no good. Grabs his own rebound, no good. And rebound grab by Kendall Mock, no good. Rebound grab by Carr. He's blocked by Woodhouse. Gunnar Mackey, no good on the fast break layup. Springfield giving up too many offensive rebounds just there. Wide open 3 for Kendall Mock. He makes him regret it. 22-point lead for Wiley, 33-11. The arc, just a minute left to play in the first half. Woodhouse, as they're calling a foul on the floor. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us our fouls. Also thank you to People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield, Colorado Mills, and Shine County Abstract in Shine Wells. Thank you to all our sponsors. As Springfield will be inbounding from baseline. Luke Rollman going to the bench. Carver crosses in. With the ball is number 2, Woodhouse. Woodhouse bullet pass, trying to find number 33, Bray, but goes out of bounds. Will be a Wiley inbound from the opposite baseline. 51.7 seconds exact left on the clock. Number 15, Mason Grasmick with ball. To cross, 40 seconds to play in the first half. Now that is number 14, Britton Thomas with the ball. No good in the shot there by Connor Carr, but he grabs offensive rebound as he's fouled on the shot. Connor Carr will get a pair of free throws coming his way. On the court right now to end this half, right, at least right now, for both teams is, for Wiley, is Mason Grasmick, Carver Cross, Connor Carr, Ben Touche, and Britton Thomas. Then for Springfield, it is Colton Woodhouse, Brennan Rothman, along with Keegan Schroeder, Rhett Bray, and Wyatt Cahoon. First free throw is missed there. Second free throw is missed as well by Connor Carr. Springfield pushing the pace up. They would like some more production, but they steal it, but they lose it to Benton Touche. Carver Cross has got ball as he cuts in. Oh, but he loses it to Colton Woodhouse. He's wide open on the fast break. Good on the layup. As Rothman almost gets a steal. Great.
209 East Olive Street.
Stop by Ace Tire and save on your next set of BF Goodrich and Michelin tires. Ace Tire, proud to bring you this sports broadcast.
Car call a timeout, ranch running low on fuel. From tires to tune-ups, feed to fuel, and even propane delivery, Eads Consumer Supply keeps your wheels and your workday rolling. Open early, open Saturdays at 500 East 15th and Eads. Eads Consumer Supply, part of the winning team.
Peacock Funeral Home in Lamar appreciates the dedication and hard work that all of the student athletes in southeastern Colorado have put forth to make this season a success. With 4 generations of trust and service, Peacock Funeral Home cares about southeastern Colorado.
Attention sports fans and travelers, experience our brand new terminal with quick, easy flights to your favorite destinations at the Garden City Regional Airport. It's time to fly local, fly home, fly Garden City.
Action with Tri-County Ford.
Welcome back, sports fans. You're tuning into KVAY. Apologies if it is, skipping a little bit for you. I'll try to get that fixed as, server's not the best down here in Springfield. But thank you very much for tuning in on KVAY, your sports authority. I'm your host. I'm your broadcaster today, Ethan Smithson, here in Springfield. This halftime report brought to you by Peacock Funeral Home. Just like a great coach, Peacock Funeral Home understands every situation is unique. Whether you're planning or facing a lost or experienced team led by Clay and Cassie will work with you to create a personalized plan honoring your loved one's memory. Visit 209 South 4th in Lamar or call 336-2234. Peacock Funeral Home, your trusted partner in times of need. Scoreboard reads 38-13 in favor of the Wiley Panthers as they are having themselves a game. Score 19 of the players. So same with Springfield. Plenty of players coming in off the bench, getting good minutes. They getting good showings for both sides. But, it just seemed, and they're both pretty similar sized. It's just why they might have a little bit of a size advantage there as they have quite a few people who are, a good bit taller than some Springfield players. So a little bit of a size advantage to Wiley, but they're using it well. And everybody's just getting good minutes, good subs on both teams. It's just Springfield, they're just losing the ball. They're just turning the ball over. They're going for passes that are just a little too ambitious. If they ground it a little bit more, you can definitely see them getting them better looks. And it's not like they're not getting looks at all. It's just they aren't making the shots. They're getting plenty of threes. They're getting some good mid-ranges and shots up at the glass. It's just they're missing them. And Wiley's taking about as many shots, maybe a little more, but not by much. And Wiley's just sinking most of theirs. Scoreboard reads 38-13 in favor of the Wiley Panthers. I'm going to shut down the stream for a little bit, then I'm going to bring it back. Hopefully that'll fix the issues. Once again, deeply apologize for any technical issues, for all the technical issues that we've had today here on the broadcast. But we're back in a few minutes. 38-13 is the score. The Wiley Panthers lead this one against Springfield by 25 points.
Catch the action with Tri-County Ford in Lamar. Drive away in style and comfort with our unbeatable selection of new and pre-owned cars and trucks. Visit Tri-County Ford today and get ready for the game in a ride that's a winner. Tri-County Ford, where game day excitement meets driving perfection.
You deserve. Visit our website at coberlyrealty.com or call our office at 719-931-3400 to schedule your consultation today.
Gear up for the big game with confidence. Cheyenne County Abstract has you covered for all of your property needs. From abstract of title, closing of land, loan, or home sale, we ensure your investment is in good hands. Cheyenne County Abstract, 130 South 1st Street in Cheyenne Wells, where your peace of mind is our priority. Good luck in today's game.
Welcome back, sports fans. You're tuning as right now the Longhorns take it up. No good on the shot, but he's fouled. Is number 20. That is fouled there by a number 20. Let's see what Springfield did. During their pressure them, stay on them, and they forced a turnover there. As inbounding will be Cahoon. On the court for Springfield, currently with the ball, is Colton Woodhouse. Along with him is Wyatt Cahoon, Keegan Schroeder, Parker Arbuthnot, and Rhett Bray. Mid-range jumper, that one is short there, goes out of bounds. Will be a Wiley inbound from the opposite baseline. For Wiley, it is Luke Rollman, Grant Mock, Mason Grasmick, along with Benton Touche and Kendall Mock. Wiley with ball is Grant Mock. Mock over to number 15, 3-ball in and out. No good by Grasmick. Another good rebound by Wyatt Cahoon. Cahoon is fouled on the shot there by Rollman. He'll get a pair of free throws. He's putting good work for him, is Wyatt Cahoon. Not getting the start, but he didn't get the start for the game. He's going to start here in the second quarter. Doing good. Yeah, a couple of the players who came off the bench starting this second half, like a Cahoon and Schroeder, who are putting in good production for him. First free throw is made. Making it 15-38, cutting the deficit to 23. As we have a timeout, Hoona Springfield sinking the first one, making it 15-38. He has both their points here, going 1 for 2 in the free throw line just a minute ago, and doing it again here. 6:50 left to play here in the third quarter. Springfield down big. Let's see if they come out to come back. Second free throw is good to go. He's 3 for 4 here in the third quarter. Springfield 6-point lead. Keegan Schroeder looking to cut that lead down. No good on the mid-range shot. Rebounded there. Like I was saying, Springfield for Springfield on the scoreboard. As sub comes in. Carver Cross inbounding from the opposite baseline. Inbound to Grant Mock. Mock bringing the ball up for the Wiley Panthers. Mock's got ball. He'll take a mid-range shot. No good off the glass. Offensive rebound by Benton Touche. He hits the deck. Ball is loose. That one will be called. Push call on Wiley will be a Springfield inbound. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors like Community Insurance Agency, Tri-County Ford, Coberly Realty, and Wallace Gas and Oil. Thank you to our sponsors. Number 2, Colton Woodhouse of Springfield's got it. Over to number 20. That is Wyatt Cahoon. Cahoon over to Gunnar Mackey. Showed some good work there. Some good energy in that second quarter off the bench. They're bringing it back a little earlier than usual. Colton Woodhouse almost lose the ball. Able to dump it off to Schroeder, though. They keep it alive. Woodhouse got the ball. Trying to shake and bake his way through. Able to find the cutting number 20. No good on the shot, though, by Cahoon. Great hustle by Gunnar Mackey to kick it out to Keegan Schroeder for the 3. Good work by Schroeder to knock down the shot, but great work by Isaiah Lucero and Carver Cross. Carver Cross wide open 3-ball. He's made one already. Unable to make that one. Offensive rebound. Cross kicks back out to Grant Mock. Mock almost loses the ball, but we do have a foul. Will be on number 44. That is Gunnar Mackey. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us our fouls, his first of the game. Hey, big thank you to Fellowship Credit Union, Cook Oil Company in Walls, Tavern 1301, and Prowers Medical Center. Thank you to all our sponsors. Overhead pass, able to find number 15, Grasmick. Grasmick looking to post up on him, but good steal by Gunnar Mackey. He's pushed there, no foul called. As Evans to a wide open, Keegan Schroeder looking to make it rain. Long rebound, Kendall Mock grabs it. Passes back to Grant Mock to keep the pace, keep the tempo, keep it nice and slow.
Good call.
As there's been a lot of action, away off-ball action today on legal screens and such this game on both sides. As that foul called on number 34, Isaiah Lucero of Wiley. Coach Grasmick talking to the ref over there. Inbound in here over to number 1. That is Brendan Rothman, the senior, bringing it up. Rothman to Evans. Evans got ball. Got it there by Lucero. Springfield balls. They trail by 23 points on the scoreboard. Overhead pass too strong into his own bench. Will be a Wiley inbound from three-quarter court. Big thank yous to Golden Plains Insurance, McClave State Bank, and Eads Consumer Supply as well. Springfield ball. Anderson's got the ball, the freshman. Kicks back out to Rothman. Rothman to the cutting Gunnar Mackey. Back out to Rothman. Rothman, jump stop. Good shot. No good is short. Good job by Evans to crash the boards. Little jumper, no good. And that one almost saved there by Springfield. Would have been stolen by Mock anyways, by Grant Mock anyways, but no good. Benton Touche subbing in, going back to the bench is Isaiah Lucero. Isaiah Lucero seeing, solid minutes today, being a good center defensively for him. As stepping out of bounds is Grasmick. Good defense there by Rothman, hounding him just enough, to not warrant a foul call. But, just pressuring Grasmick, making him overthink just a little bit. Evans got the ball, able to find number 33, Rhett Bray. He's fouled on the shot. He misses it, but he'll get 2 free throws. 44-21 is the score. Springfield gets a couple of free throws. Rhett Bray will shoot him. 2.5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Big thank yous to Ace Tire Service, Peacock Funeral Home, Evergreen Electric, and Bison Title Company. Thank you to our sponsors. As that first free throw up and in, make it 22-44. Mason Grasmick to the bench. Coming in for him is Luke Roll. That's all our fouls. Plenty of fouls. That one called on Gunnar Mackey, a second in quick succession. He gets subbed out. Coming in for him will be Colton Woodhouse, the starting point guard. As Grant Mock with the inbound overhead pass to Carver Cross. Cross guard there by Anderson. Now great pass there from Rollman to a wide open Touche to make it 46-22. Still a big Vision Care and Scooters Coffee. Thank you to our sponsors. Also thank you to the Wiley High School for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. First shots up. That one is, rattles in and out. Unlucky there. As the freshman, Darren Anderson, looking to sink this one. They trail by 24. Now they trail by 23. Wiley's got him doubled up, 23-46. Anderson getting subbed. Evans. Evans got it. Guarded there by Touche. Touche good. He gets 2 free throws here in the bonus. Thank you to Huffman Insurance Agency, Melinda Kelly, and Garden City Regional Airport for sponsoring the sports broadcast. First shots up by Mock. That one rattles on out. 48-23 is the score in favor of Wiley. They lead 25 points with a minute and a half exact left in the third quarter. Shots up. That one is good. Mock going 1 for 2 at the line there. A rush strong 2 and 1. Foul there by Caden Evans. He'll get a free throw. Kendall Mock swings out. Rothman 3. No good. Good rebound by Mock. He's great on those strong rebounds as well. Carver Cross has got ball. Bounce pass. Great pass to Connor Carr. Unable to finish it. Grabs his own rebound, and that one rattles in. Good work by Connor Carr to make that work. Good pass by Cross to find him down low. Throws a pass. It's a little errant. Gets deflected out of bounds. While there's 8.2 seconds on the clock for an inbounds play. Grant Mock will be inbounding here. Been a pretty good inbounder for him. Bounce pass to Carver Cross. Good work on the layup plan. 55-26 in favor of Wiley. Long 3 by Caden Evans.
La Junta, Rancher Supply wishes the best of luck to all student athletes.
People's Credit Union, your teammate in financial success, proudly supports Southeastern Colorado's school athletic programs. Whether you're saving for the big game or need a winning loan, come see us at People's Credit Union in Lamar and Springfield, where we work for you. Member NCUA.
Welcome back, sports fans, as we come out of the third quarter, entering the fourth and final quarter. Scoreboard reads 55-26 in favor of the Wiley Panthers. Dominant performance so far. That was the kicks it out. Carver Cross 3-ball, high rebound. And Connor Carr diving for it, but will be picked up by Parker Arbuthnot as it's loose. Kagan Schroeder mid-range. He's been great from that spot, and he continues his ways. Cuts the deficit to 19. Some man defense here by Springfield. Pass there to Connor Carr. Oh, slips out of his hands, though. And doesn't go out of bounds, though. Darren Anderson grabs it. He's had some good hands for a freshman. Nice pass. Good work. Kagan Schroeder in his spot once again. Yeah, good work by Arbuthnot. Knew his boy was hot. He could have taken a shot. Himson did very good there. With the ball, Grant Mock to his left. Mason Grasmick. A nice bounce pass to Isaiah Lucero. No good. Grabs his own offensive rebound. No good. Offensive rebound there. No good. Offensive rebound there. 3-ball. No good. Offensive rebound. And he's fouled on the floor. Yeah, Roman, Lucero, and Grant Mock all grabbing rebounds there. Yeah, Springfield struggling to box out these players crashing the board, or Lucero, who just has a longer reach than him. As we got a platoon sub of sorts, as Kagan Schroeder, the only Springfield player remaining in, as Caden Evans, Rhett Bray, Colton Woodhouse, and Brendan Rothman getting subbed in. Grant Mock inbound, and he doesn't have anybody, as that is a 5-second violation. Good work there by the Springfield defense to force that turnover. They trail by 29, 5.5 minutes left to play, though. As Colton Woodhouse bringing it up, as a comeback is looking nigh impossible here. Rothman out to Woodhouse. Woodhouse, good little Euro, though. Offensive rebound after he missed the shot. Woodhouse, he's a gritty kid. All these Springfield players are. Kagan Schroeder, no good on the midi. Good, strong board by Luke Rollman. Now, Grant Mock bringing the ball up. Grant Mock fouled on the shot. He'll get some free throws. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us all our fouls. Also, thank you to Sean Kenny Abstract and Sean Wells, Cookville Fuel Services in Walsh, the historic Camp Allison, and Ratliff Insurance Agency, our newest annual sports sponsor. We appreciate all the support from them. Also, thank you to Wiley High School for sponsoring this specific broadcast. Wiley versus Springfield, basketball action. First free throw is good by Mock to double up on him. As Benton Touche coming in for number 12. Good shot out of bounds. As Benton Touche with ball, have whistle on the court. As push there on Springfield. Just under 4:40 to go here in game time. Wiley, dominant performance. That girls game earlier, 52-13 was the score. Springfield, man, that girls Springfield team looking great, 3-0 early in the season. We're ranked in the top 10 on the preseason coaches poll as well. Luke Roman pulls up for the mid-range, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Chavez, blocked though by Rhett Bray. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball goes out of bounds off of Springfield. Will be a Wiley inbound from baseline as number 15, Mason Grasmick, calling the plays. Yeah, very young and talented team is this Wiley squad. While Springfield, they got more veteran talent here. Just Wiley, they seem to have a little bit of a deeper bench, especially with 3 centers. Good work there by Mason Grasmick to cut there, get the shot off. 4 minutes left to play. Springfield, Rhett Bray going to the bench. And coming in for him for the first time is number 5 of Springfield. That is, I believe, Rogan Smith on the JV squad. Chavez, over to Britton Thomas. Thomas tried to make the best of it, but backcourt violation on the errant pass. Inbounding right in front of us is Springfield. Thank you to Ace. Thank you to Arc Television, Carol Lamar Hunter for my beautiful view. Just about 3:30 left in game time. 3-ball, no good. Will be rebounded there offensively by Rosengrantz. Rosengrantz kicks it out to Caden Evans. Evans has got ball. Now number 1, Brendan Rothman, 3-ball. That one no good. Rebound here by Ivan Chavez, the freshman. Wolf there. Oh, but they're saying foul on him. Don't know if it was hopping a little weird. Slapped his knee. Hopefully he didn't tweak it. But subs coming in for Wiley. Ivan Chavez and Isaiah. And, Isaiah Lucero to the bench. Subbing in for the first time this game, number 24, Trey Weimer, the freshman of Wiley. As once again, Ivan Chavez, a shorter player for Wiley, getting just stuffed there. I believe number 5, Rogan Smith. Good defense there, just staying strong on him. Overhead pass, great play. Almost getting it is Britton Thomas. Kicking it out is Ben Touche to Mason Grasmick. No good on the 3. Good board there by Brandon Rothman. He's a senior that brings a lot of grit and intensity to this Springfield program. 3-ball for Dayton Rosengrantz, looking for his first points this game. No good. Rebound by, thought Ben Touche had it, but loses it. Goes out of bounds. Springfield inbound from baseline. They trail by 31 points here with just under 3 minutes to go in game time. (63-32) is the score. Rothman kicks it back out to Rosengrantz. Hey, let's thank Brew and others, A1 Rental and Sales, GN Bank, Lamar Needs, and Cooks Floor and Wall. Thank you to our sponsors. No good on the 3 there. Able to get the steal is Britton Thomas. We do have another foul on the floor, though. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for all our fouls, as that one is on Springfield. And that one is their 5th. They should be shooting. This has happened a good bit in the basketball. And during the holiday, during that Thunder Throwdown I was calling last week. Happened quite a few times where they just kind of forgot about the bonus and had to get reminded by the scorer's table there. 63-32 is the score. Wiley up big against this Springfield squad. Taking the shots will be Britton Thomas, the freshman. Lots of freshmen on this Wiley squad. As now Wiley with a stack of points at 64. League play. This one also an Arkansas Valley League match. As a pair of Wiley players getting ready to check in for subs right now. Mason grabs McScott ball, loses it. Steal there by Smith. Oh, but they're calling it travel on him. Subs coming in, Carver Cross and Connor Carr. Subbing in for Benton Touche and Mason Grasmick. Carver Cross will be inbounding from the side, from half court here. We'll be going out to Chavez. As almost back court there on him. As Chavez out to Weimer. Now Cross has got it. Cross going baseline. Good take. He's fouled by Smith. Received by Anderson. He'll get some free throws. Will Carver Cross. He has about 5 points this game with a 3 and a good take on a 2 earlier. Big thank you to some more sponsors like Community Insurance Agency, Tri-County Ford, and Coberly Realty. Thank you to our sponsors. The first shot is up and rolls on out. Both teams have been getting unlucky with those where it hits the front of the rim, then the back, and then it rolls out. It's happened to both teams plenty of times, just getting unlucky on those shots. You know, got knocked on those free throws as well. First free throw missed by Cross. Second one missed as well. 0 for 2 at the line. Rebound by Caden Evans. Just under 2 minutes in game time left. Take by Evans, no good. Rebound by Connor Carr. Like I was saying, this Wiley squad got about 3 centers that they can use, and they have all put in work. As travel called on Britton Thomas. Will be a inbound from the opposite baseline for Springfield. Let's also thank Wallace Gas and Oil, Fellowship Credit Union, and Cook Oil Company in Walsh. Anderson out to Rosengrantz, back to Anderson. Now Caden Evans, 3-ball open, no good. Good board there by number 2, Ivan Chavez. Chavez got ball. Stops his dribble. Hounded there by Rosengrantz. He needs somebody overhead pass, able to find Britton Thomas. Britton Thomas over to Carver Cross. Carver Cross dribbles, goes baseline floater. He's fouled on the shot. Cross will get some more free throws. Minute 15 left on the clock. We're going to take a quick break, then we're back.
The rehab team at Prowers Medical Center shares a commitment to ensure student athletes know what to do to prevent injuries. Prevention starts with warming up muscles, being well rested, and staying hydrated. To learn about body mechanics and how to best avoid injury, call 719-336-6728. Prowers Medical Center, your place for complete, compassionate care.
Welcome back, sports fans, as Cross misses his first of 2 here. Misses last 2 as well. And airballs that one. Will be a Springfield inbound from opposite baseline. Minute 15 left in game time. As the Longhorns will take the loss. There's still a minute of game time. Lots of clock stoppage here in the fourth quarter. Lots of out of bounds and about 8 fouls here on both sides. Good steal by Carver Cross. Cross leading the fast break. Good lay. Oh, but he misses the layup there. Springfield quick on the fast break. As he's stuffed there by Britton Thomas. And that ball saved from going out of bounds by Weimer. Now Ivan Chavez got ball. Chavez bounce pass to Britton Thomas. Britton Thomas will take the baseline jumper. No good. Long rebound grab by Carver Cross. Bounce pass to Connor Carr. Will kick it out to Weimer. Weimer kicks it out. 3-ball by Chavez. No good. Long rebound will be picked up by Darren Anderson. 30 seconds left in game time. Pass is, Yeah, pass was diverted there by Chavez. Flying in was Rosengrantz as he'll foul Chavez. Chavez will get a pair of free throws. Or guess not. Will maybe opted not to take them as they will just inbound, and 20 seconds left. Springfield will get a steal. Might get some last consolation points as They will. Oh, won't. No good on the shot. Weimer, strong rebound. 10 seconds left. All they got to do is bring it up. Let's see will they dribble it out. As Thomas kicks it out to Chavez. Chavez holds the ball. Final score, 64-32 in favor of the Wiley Panthers. We'll take a quick break, then we're back with the postgame.
From the first whistle to the last play, our athletes inspire us all. At GM Bank, we're proud to support their hard work and hometown pride. GM Bank, always on the sidelines, supporting our youth and cheering them on.
Cooks Floor and Wall would like to congratulate all of our student athletes for their hard work, persistence, and dedication with their ultimate goal of success in the classroom and in sports. Cooks Floor and Wall, 209 East Olive Street in Lamar, is a proud sponsor of today's sporting event.
Welcome back, sports fans. As the basketball games have concluded for today, it is time for the post-game show. How important is convenience? Well, what if you didn't have to drive to the bank and wait line at the drive-thru? McClave State Bank can offer convenient mobile banking, mobile deposit. They offer fast, efficient service, a friendly staff that can handle all your banking needs. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC. Final score, 64-32. Wiley Panthers take care of business against Springfield. As Wiley won the first quarter 19-9, the second quarter 19-4. That's when Springfield's offense really halted. And then that third quarter was real fun, back and forth between both sides. Wiley winning that one 17-13. That fourth quarter defensive struggle from both sides. Wiley winning that one 9-6. Wiley winning all quarters. And they take care of business 64-32 against Springfield. They're now 2-0 on the season, taking care of business against High Plains over the weekend in a 40-plus point win, and now against Springfield in a 32-point win. Doubled them up exact, 64-32. Springfield is just pointless turnovers and just their field goal percentage. Like, they're getting good looks. It's just not every time are they nailing that shot. You know, some of them seem to have, like, their spots. Like Kagan Schroeder in that left side mid-range shot, that was his bread and butter. Colton Woodhouse like that baseline stuff. Rothman pretty decent from the arc. They just got to, optimize their chances through the Springfield Longhorns and just minimize those turnovers. You can say that for any team. It's just, but the Springfield squad, they were just losing it on just going for over-ambitious passes. And Wiley, had a really deep bench, plenty of subs. Same with Springfield. But Wiley, all their subs contributing big time here. It all really helps that they have three players that can act like true centers here in high school, and that is Touche along with Lucero and Carr, all sharing the minutes, spreading the wealth. And just good work by both teams. Finally, time to bring you the MVP presented by Golden Plains Insurance. In Lamar, Springfield, Walsh, and Rocky Ford, bringing a lifetime of experience to the table when they discuss your farm and ranch insurance needs. They're committed to you, not some corporations. They have the freedom and authority to create the perfect policy, custom designed for your operation. Independent, homegrown, just like you. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future. MVP has to go to Grant Mock, over 20 points. Plenty of boards, might even got a double-double. I didn't really keep track of stats tonight, but Grant Mock was everywhere, was leading the charge, had some great assists as well. He's going to win our Golden Plains Insurance MVP for sure. Grant Mock, just a junior, showing great work for Wiley. Other good players on that Wiley squad, Rollman, Grasmick, Touche, all great players. While Springfield, really like their bench. They come in with great hustle and grit, especially players like Gunnar Mackey. Rosengrant's good in that fourth quarter. Like to see that. But Colton Woodhouse, good ball handler for him. Just got to ease up on those turnovers. But, yeah, Springfield, pretty good squad. They're now 1-2 on the season. Wiley now 2-0. Springfield 0-1 in Arc Valley League play. Wiley now 1-0. That'll do it for the broadcast. I was your broadcaster, Ethan Smith-Senna. Once again, apologies for all of the technical difficulties we've had throughout the night. Our apologies. Our next broadcast coming your way this Thursday. I'll have to call High Plains at Grenada. That'll be boys and girls basketball action. So that'll do it for the broadcast. Springfield girls beat Wiley girls 52-13. Springfield boys lose to Wiley boys 64-32. You're listening to 105.7 FM KVAY. As always, you have a great rest of your night.